Well, hey there team, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to some more Per Aspera. We will continue chipping away at this because it seems to be well received. So, I think I explained a lot of the fundamentals as I understand them from my time with the game. At this point, we're kind of wanting to deal with this electronics situation. And everything wants electronics. And it's the one thing we're not really producing a huge amount of. See now there, why is that not happening? Because we don't have any aluminium. There we go. We finally got some then. Funnily enough, the aluminium factory is right next door. Interestingly, so I believe this will sit in storage. See, it will overproduce them, and there is a max storage amount. So our aluminium is in very high demand. The game says that we're not. You see, you can't necessarily believe all the stats. It's trying to tell us that we're good. I guess potential demand, no, current demand versus potential demand is probably a better guideline. So potentially it could be, we could use 3 of these really. 2 or 3, 2.5. But again, until we have this scanner built, not much we can do in that department. It's alright. We'll just sort of mark time for the moment while we work that out. What's going on out here? See, same thing, needs the electronics. I've got the building the scanner set to high priority, so it is hogging all of the electronics. So it looks like maintenance isn't a problem, so this must have snatched one at some point so as to build some bots. You know, maintenance bots, as it were. Yeah. I may even chuck all of those on priority in the chain. Doesn't look like they're having a problem getting the silicon there. Yeah, see, it doesn't need a higher priority. Just to jump the queue a little bit until we can get our economy to sort of steady out. One more. One more and we can walk all these priorities back. There we go. Okay. How's our little colony going? Little roads. Wait, are the roads one way? No, see, he just went the wrong way down that road. Okay. Okay, so if we pull up the scanner overview, you can see here, it's already off to the races, scanning away. I'm not sure where you can see the progress on the current scan. Ah, there it is. So when that circle finishes, it'll reveal that square. Okay, what's going on here?
Hey, Houston, how's it going over there, dude?
Oh, mate.
Houston, I am getting interference.
Yeah, exactly.
Please repeat.
The internet's
Roger.
playing up.
I asked how it's going over there. Do you need any assistance?
Do I need any assistance? Decline. I'm good, thanks.
Not at this time. Thank you. The mission is proceeding on schedule.
Yeah.
The base will be ready to receive the first crewed mission soon.
So this is ice
Roger,
over here.
very good.
So let's build an ice drilling plant. Right there. Now what other tech have we unlocked here? Spaceport? Oh yeah? Allows the execution of special projects. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Struggle to fit that in anywhere close. Because again, the sort of Scarlet's compact theory is what we're adhering to. Oh, maybe in here? No, maybe not. That'll do. Jeez, it's big, isn't it? Okay, what else? Factories. Food factory. And that's with polymers and ice. Well, that explains why the ice cropped up all of a sudden. Let's see if we can't jam this in someone's... Irregular terrain is messing with that. What if we put it there? That'd be good. And then we've got an actual colony, right? Capacity of 100 requires ice and food. I guess we can sort of keep building it out here. Nice. So that's absolutely going to overtask my network. Keep them busy. Have we discovered any mineable resources? Doesn't look like it. Maintenance is having problems, but again, that'll be because we don't have any bots, because we don't have any electronics. So you can build multiple of these scanners as well, though they're going to have a sort of drop off in efficiency. Here we go. I suppose we should just build that steel mine. Iron mine, whatever it is. So the more robots, the more workers, the better. So you can actually see here we're at 5 out of 6. What I might do is... I'm tempted to make the worker hub high priority. But I just don't want to... I really don't want to have high priority anything. Because I don't really want to fuck with the sort of throughput of my industry. As soon as you start doing that, you start putting it off balance.
We've announced the names of the first colonists that will be joining you on Mars.
Wonderful.
The crew is selected from different nations within the Oxy UN, though most are scientists and technicians. They're already undergoing ISA's colonist training program as we speak. They'll be led by Dr. Elia Valentine. She'll be a great commander. The
Will she?
Elected her unanimously.
Well, that sounds cool. Ask about the background. Ask about her duties. Yeah.
That is interesting. Since Oxy UN did not appoint a leader, I wondered why the colonies will operate in the opposite way.
Oh, you're referring to the Active Proclamation.
No, I guess. Sure.
All the participating nations and the United Nations of the West work together as an alliance. But the Mars colonies are fragile microcosms. You and Dr. Valentine will decide what's best in the day-to-day operations. You'll balance each other out, as well as enhance each other's strengths.
Well, that sounds good. Ask about balance.
How will we balance each other?
Yeah, yes, how?
Your technology will develop alongside the colonies.
Okay,
They
sure.
can't survive without your help, nor can you advance without theirs. It's a symbiotic relationship by design.
Does that mean I'll have to obey their orders?
No. You have your own autonomy too. No one owns you. Well, I mean, technically you belong to ISA, but you're your own person or machine. You're a machine.
How do I reset
person, I guess.
camera? Be something like
Machine
delete
person?
or backspace or
Person,
something.
machine.
Enter.
Machine being. I don't know. You can coin a new term once you settle on who you are.
I think I would like that, Dr. Foster.
Deal? Great. You keep
What
up
the fuck
good
happened
work,
here?
and we'll talk again later. Mission control out.
Did I accidentally delete that building? Oh no, you know what? It's probably decayed because of lack of repair. Honestly. Yeah, couldn't possibly have anything to do with me overtasking my build priorities and in turn neglecting maintaining maintenance drones. No, it won't. It has nothing to do with that, surely.
The colony is ready.
Hey,
I will have company very soon.
there it is.
I feel quite anxious about this next part. I am not sure why.
Oh. Part of the bloody human experience. Embrace it.
Hello, Amy. Dr. Foster here. How do you read? Over.
This is Amy.
Yep,
There is some background static, but I read you.
I read you.
One of our tracking and data relay satellites got crippled. We'll be launching a new one after we identify the cause of the problem. But until we do,
We need to
we'll
get these
lose
repairs
contact with
sorted.
you whenever Mars or the Sun passes between Earth and your satellite.
Right. Mention the protocol. Propose a theory for the malfunction. No, mention protocol.
In that case, should I follow the recording and backing offline protocol?
God damn it.
Yes,
I can just right click?
Please
Okay.
record all your activities when our network connection is down. We'll download the log once our communication is restored. I hope to get the new satellite up and running very soon.
Oh, there we go. It's building
I don't like the
repair
idea of not
drones
being
now.
able to
You can
reach
see the outer circle.
Understood.
Right.
Okay, Houston out.
So I record and back up shit when the satellite goes down or something or other. Oh my god, it's all so fragile. So what? Hang on. So one thing I didn't check, which I should have, electronics facility. Aluminium is throttling it. Yeah, so that's what I need. Another aluminium mine would go a long way. I think so. Come build those bots fast, you bastard. This scanner's not doing me any favors. Electronics factory not operative. Operable. There we go. Off they go, the little boys. Doing little repairs. They're kind of disposable, right? Alright, well we got a power problem here. And wouldn't you know it, it needs electronics. Let's turn that off. This factory needs power. Oh, okay, so prioritizing it will route the power to it. So that's something.
Maybe it is because the colonists will scrutinize everything that I do once they arrive.
Okay.
How will they treat me?
Just as another cog in the machine, as another individual. Well, I mean, I'm just a robot lady.
Will they think of me as a glorified cog in humanity's machine?
Probably.
That was a very dark thought.
Not really.
I do not know where that came from.
Logic.
It will not be like that at all.
No.
Life on Mars will be very
Don't
hard
turn
for
into
them.
a soft fucking
I will
feelings
supply them
heavy
with food and water,
person.
and they will help me
Be a
research
powerful
new
robot
technology.
lady.
It will be a perfect quid pro quo. As long as they have the resources they need, we will both succeed.
Well, exactly. That's the way to think of it. But don't go clouding it thinking that you give a fuck whether they think you're a person or not. Oh my god. So this is collapsed as well. Let's make that a priority. It's probably because I'm playing on the slightly higher difficulty. Just make sure everything's powered first. Yeah, I think we just got to keep that on high priority until we can come up with another aluminium factory. What is this? This probably wants a shit... Oh wow, look at that. It wants a shitload. That's not... We're not getting people here anytime soon. I think our starting area has been a little bit unfortunate, to be honest.
Humanity created me. They gave me volition and consciousness for a reason. But I am an artificial consciousness. So can I say that my volition is real?
No, it's still artificial. You were made.
It must be artificial as well. After all, they programmed it into me. And yet, I am a conscious being making my own decisions.
Are you, though? You sure you're not just programmed to think that? Yeah, so not exactly the most abundant supplies. And not really a lot we can do about it, except just let the scanner run its course and just very slowly build the colony up with what we've got. See, look, there's another iron mine, potentially. I don't really see the harm in building on that, so we'll do that. I think ultimately, as long as the As long as the electronic parts are getting built as
Dr.
fast
Foster
as possible,
called me a machine person.
they're
But I
going
don't
somewhere
think I
that they're
qualify as a
required.
person at any level. If I can only do what ISA allows me to do, what does that make me? Merely a machine? An object? Am I their property?
Yes, absolutely. Oh, you're not going to let me answer that? You don't like the answer, eh? Okay, sure. I see how it is, game. So they're trying to build this spaceport. Where is all the electronics actually going? Oh, there you go. It's going to this. See, like that needs raw aluminium as well, which you can see they snatched a little bit. Which then got taken away, presumably to make electronics. See, even there, a lot of our things need a hybrid of electronics and aluminium. So keeping it on full priority is probably not the smart move.
But I can make decisions. I can freely choose what to do. Objects are owned. They don't get to choose. So I must be something else.
Maybe, okay.
I have my own will.
Okay, I can see the logic. I can see where the logic goes there. Sure. There's a silicon vein over there. Probably need a workers hub to connect it in. Yeah, this maintenance problem's out of control. It's alright, we'll navigate it. Again, I really do think that I'm at the mercy of the scanner. Kind of makes me want to build another one just to double it up. Then I would have to use electronics to build that. I probably will actually, just because this is getting a bit ridiculous.
Has already changed as a result of my decisions. Is that enough to prove that I have will?
Point out ISA's control. Yeah, well, they have control over me still.
My decisions do not have any real significance.
Well,
I am only following ISA's directives.
I wouldn't necessarily say
that is not proof
that.
of having will.
The other thing with the scanner is if you place it in such a way, you get a free chunk of territory auto scan. Which we might do. Something like that. Oh, fuck you. That would have been the perfect slot. How about here? Let's high priority them. See how that goes. Because God, I need aluminium so bad. There's chemicals. Oh, you know what? This hasn't been built. So that needs priority first. Here comes the aluminium. See that? Our one bot drove it all the way across country. The congestion's not so bad. It's because we actually have supply chain. Not even supply chain, it's point of supply problems.
The areological scanner detected an uncharted structure close by. It's probably a secret abandoned base, or a mysterious Martian ruin. Though humans never found proof of life on Mars, or any other planet. Is it possible they have the entire cosmos to themselves?
Nothing suggests otherwise. No, life can flourish in many places.
I highly doubt that's the case. Statistically speaking, There are too many locations where life can flourish aside from Earth.
Correct.
There may even be a civilization more technologically advanced than humans.
Not unreasonable
And
to
I
expect.
may not be the most intelligent consciousness in the universe. No, it must be an unmapped structure from a previous mission. That is the easiest explanation. I will investigate it to confirm.
So we can essentially build a specialist lab on that research outpost. Again, we can't even get the spaceport functioning at this point, so it's a little bit beyond the scope at the moment.
Unfortunately, my workers cannot explore buildings.
Yeah, so we need to
I
send
will
people
need the
in.
colonists' help for this task. I should finish getting the initial base ready for the colonists first. Though I can build a research outpost here to prepare. That will give the scientists a place to stay while they analyze the structure. Once they get to Mars, of course.
Of course.
There is an
There's aluminium
inconsistency
there.
in the number of workers and worker hubs. That must mean a worker has malfunctioned. Found it. Worker MRS-04. That is,
One of my blokes is dead. Sad? That's logical.
the environment on Mars is harsh on electronics. I will need to monitor the worker count.
Probably need a salt. Yeah, see, we've got to extend our range here as well. Always something to build. Jeez, this maintenance situation's getting a bit out of hand. Alright, here we go. Now another aluminium factory, finally. Holy heck. Not operative. Okay, that's because we don't have power. Let's get that power going ASAP. Come bring me my electronics, please.
I keep thinking about that abandoned colony. We are not the first mission to Mars, not by far. What if there are other AIs out there, racing to terraform Mars first?
I guess that's possible. Not ridiculous, but it's possible.
It is entirely possible. No. If another AI was present, I would have detected it already.
True, big true. 8% needs input. Bugger this. Stand that up a bit. Oh mate, this is becoming a pain. Alright, at least we're getting some more resources uncovered. Not necessarily ones we even care for, but still. They'll probably take the electronics from that and move it to that, right? Surely. Well, I don't have a lot of worker hubs out this way. Yep, there we go. That's exactly what we wanted. Build that power up, baby. Cool. We can stand down the priority on that, though. Potential production, potential demand.
Then again, I did not know about the abandoned structure until recently. Could my knowledge be incomplete? It is reasonable to assume there are Mars missions from other organizations
should we keep this
that
scanner
ISA does not know
building?
about.
I mean, we
Maybe
did get
this
an
planet is
aluminium
not completely
deposit.
deserted.
Bugger it. Yeah, we'll build it. We'll build it anyway. Is anything red flagging at the moment? Not really. Yeah, but hopefully we're going to get inundated. Look at this, our aluminium supply is going up. So the hope is that we'll be able to keep this factory running. We'll keep the priority on the scanner. See this there.
It is highly
Full
improbable,
storage. The
but
iron
I
mine's
should
got
stay
full
alert
storage.
for any unexplained activity.
Good problem to have. Come on. There you go, someone's fetched that aluminium. All that way. And then up around there, Jesus. Wonder why that is. Why can't you just go directly here? Not sure. Not super clear. Oh wow, look at that. It's a lot of aluminium that's not really getting dragged out. So we want more workers for sure. This scanner is so close to being done. Silicon there. Oh no, that's already tapped. Sorry, the yellow ones aren't tapped. Carbon, don't really need it. Yeah, no wonder this guy's getting strained. It's just this bloke here. Which isn't... Is that even staffed? It's hard to tell. 2 more. Yeah. 2 more and then we'll just let it go back to doing its own thing. Potential production, potential demand. See, now that's full. That's such a problem. Let's get that built. See if we can at least try and utilize the aluminium that's up here. Oh, I'm down to 3 workers because they're all dying without maintenance and I'm not sort of resupplying them. Oh, here we go, the final one. Fucking hell. Just build it, build it, build that bitch. There we go. Alright, so that'll help immensely. Hang on, how come it didn't auto-reveal the area around it? Right? What's the point of the little outlay if not? Well, look, it's going to go fast anyway. Okay, good experiment. 2 bots left. Uh-oh. Where is the robot factory? There it is there. See if we can't prioritize that. What's it need? Electronics, of course. Okay, hopefully we can just sort of kickstart this and get us back to where we were. It's going to take a while to build them. Our power network seems to be faltering as well. Oh my goodness, it's all fallen to bits. That's right. Yeah, see how the network changes because we've lost bots? But one is about to deploy. Did one die just as that one deployed? I think that might have been what happened. Oh no, maybe not. Here we go, we'll watch, it'll change. There you go. And then we're straight into building another one. Okay, well. Yeah, our maintenance bots aren't going anywhere either. Oh my god, this is a nightmare. Like, I love this game, I do. But where it spawned us, like, there's just such a... a drought of resources. There you go, that'll help. Further subdividing it up many hands and light work. I should probably put priority on the maintenance facility as well. See what we can do with that. Now, one of the because we haven't even started researching, but one of the first researches that you can get is like a resource depot, which really can help alleviate your bottlenecking problems. It's sort of like when a bot is idle, he will start filling up the depot. And I think you can put ratios on how much of X resources go in there. Anyway, it's a good way to smooth bottlenecks, right? So if there's downtime, they essentially squirrel it away for the winter. Alright, so that's building some maintenance bots now. Cool. Well, otherwise I'll just sit here for another bloody hour. And I'm having a great time. It's good. It's kind of good that it's given us a tough start. And we're a little bit painted into the corner. Now, what could I have done to manage it? Maybe expanded slower. But at the same time, a lot of it is one hand washing the other, right? We need the power area. Maybe doing this was ill-advised. However, we still only found one aluminium extra area, and it was by accident, like it was by fluke. So I don't know, I think it might still pay dividends, but having to extend the range with maintenance and all that, it's a lot of work when we obviously have one singular pressure point, which is aluminium in our supply chain, and turning that into electronics. Anyway, I think we'll get through it. Just a bit of a rocky start. Let me know if you want to see some more team, because I'd love to play some more. Might just leave it there for the time being, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.